debate your opinion. The Supreme Court had directed the Attorney General, Honorable Lucas, to do an advisory opinion to the court. Then AG akasema, no need of an advisory opinion. We should go the litigation way. And this debate, it is very healthy, by the way, I like it. Because it concerns me, it concerns my life, it concerns other impeached governors. My case being one of the illegally impeached governors. It concerns the former deputy president. Okay, wale wataka kunyamaza watanyamaza. But me, because it concerns me, I have to talk in a healthy way, healthy engagement. I like the way the Honorable Attorney General has put it by way of litigation. But there's some comments she's made. I like the way Kanjama, the LSK president, has come forward to talk about the law. He's been talking about Article 99, Sub-Article 3. Yeah. To us, Article 193, Sub-Article 3, as read together with Article 180, Sub-Article 2. I don't need to repeat what I've already said earlier today in the morning. Now, kwa the same remarks by the Attorney General, kuna mahali madam hapo umetuingisha box. Na mimi napenda this argument. It is very healthy. There are so many engagements, so many people, so many lawyers they have chipped in. Even the Supreme Court, even so many people. And this is good because we are engaging as per the Constitution of Kenya. Now, there is a point there, as you can see from that Saturday Standard. And I've even gone through the letter by the AG, copied to Honorable Felix Koskei and the Honorable Chief Justice. That letter, I've read it. Now, the AG has said that Sonko and Waititu were barred from contesting by the High Court. That is not the true position, Madam Honorable AG. I remember there was a temporary injunction that had blocked us from being cleared by the IBC based on the various cases which were filed by so many people across the country. There was a case in Eldoret, there was a case in Mombasa, there were so many cases here in Nairobi. But I remember at some point the Honorable Chief Justice empaneled another bench, the first bench. Forget about the Mombasa bench, which cleared me to vie. There's a bench before the Mombasa bench that was empaneled by the same Honorable Chief Justice here in Nairobi. It was being presided by Justice Majanja, Justice Chachamuita, and Justice Mugure Thande. That temporary injunction was granted by Justice Nyakundi. He was in Eldoret by then. But the file was brought here in Nairobi. Then all these files were consolidated. Then the lead file was file number E90. The cases were heard. So many people participated. ESC participated. Kenya Human Rights Commission participated. Okiya Mtata participated. So many people. And I was not the only respondent. We had the Kiambu Senator, Honorable Tangwa. We had Mheshimiwa Arama. He was also a respondent. And the High Court made a pronouncement in that particular case, E90, and we were cleared. The law was on our side. The Constitution was on our side. So, Madam, I think hapo kuna makosa na lazima tuta clear. We need some civic education going forward. Okay, but there is nothing wrong. And I know where you got that one. It was in an article by the Star. But just visit a ChatGPT, AI, there's so many things. Google, you have to get some facts, KLR, unaweka tu, unapata kila kitu. You don't need kila kitu lawyer. Lawyer niko tuko chini to do the technical part that we cannot do. But there is mambo zingine, theory, knowledge of the law, it is the same. Kwa hivyo, we were not bad. Waititu was in the ballot. Ni vile tu, I think he was number 5. I was on the ballot. You can say eligibility. Because I had my appeal. I don't need to repeat myself ile asubuhi. But this is a clarification. We were on the ballot and the Mombasa bench cleared us and the High Court has set the record straight. Yeah, that I want to repeat. I'll be repeating this article paka iwaingie. This civic education paka iwaingie. Those particular issues have already been concluded by the High Court of Kenya. No one appealed. So tomorrow tutaona after the Supreme Court. Yeah, what next? Nilifanya nini? Mimi si fala. Ala sasa tuko mimi si fala. Ala mambo inaendelea kila mahali. Mimi si fala, tutanyamaza hivi na unasikia Sonko impeached. Sonko impeached. Je? Sasa museme Sonko illegally impeached. Yeah. Those debates are even ongoing at the Senate. Yeah. So tutaenda kwa hiyo njia. I will not go to the details of the pending case which is ongoing, the one in Arusha, East African Court of Justice. About the Kenyan, I'm talking about it, the Kenyan courts, because I don't have any active matter before the Supreme Court. I'm not filing any review at the moment, so I'm intending to file. So we'll respect the judiciary, but I refrain from discussing any matter that is pending in court, because you know about the trust sub judice rule. Thank you so much, madama. Tutachapana tena asubuhi, but tuta engage in a healthy way. Madam honorable Ejia kichapa hii, LSQ kichapa hii, mimi kama mwasiriwa na chapa hii. Kulingana na sheria ile mimi najua. Sitanyamaza, mimi si fala. Ati Sonko impeach. Kama na